Throughout the years, there have been many Met fans who have been kind enough to donate time and money to various charities. Some are well known, while others go under the radar. Well, we wanted to introduce you to one fan who's going out of his way to help those in need, while at the same time supporting the Mets. I'm here with Stewart Rahr, longtime Met fan, and actually you're doing some really cool donations with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So can you explain what you're doing with them?
Julie, thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm associated with the Mets and the Make-A-Wish organization. Simultaneously, every time a New York Met hits a home run, it's my privilege and blessing to be able to give $1,000 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And if my good friend David Wright hits a home run, it's $5,000 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Okay, so why the Mets and why David Wright?
My organization here, Kinray, has been in the Queens area for, 30, 40 years. So I've always been a Mets fan. And I always try to root for the Mets, and consequently, I've always been a Make-A-Wish fan, which is a beautiful foundation which helps children with terminal diseases, grants them their wish. So it was just logical that I thought it would be some way that I could hook up the Mets with the Make-A-Wish, and it's just make more wishes come true for the children. Recently they came here and they surprised me with this whole tree of life where they show the wishes in a row that I've given every single month, and it was beautiful, and they brought some of the children.
Why $5,000 for a David Wright home run? What makes a David Wright home run different from anyone else's home run?
Well, David's been a longtime friend of my family's for many, many years, so we've been a real fan of David, so we thought we'd separate David initially. I'll probably make more friends, and then we can move David up and move the $1,000 to the $5,000. That would be fun.
So tell me about these yellow sunglasses. Apparently you have an alter ego named Stewart Rahr. Tell me about it.
Stewart Rahr.
Oh my gosh, you're different.
Thank you for asking. So the Stewart Rahr is just about an optimistic fellow who just enjoys life and who's worked hard, like a rags to riches story, which my story is, starting very poor and working very hard and concentrating. And then a number of years ago, someone gave me these glasses and said, wow, those are great. And I said, yeah, you know, they're optimistically yellow and sunshine and bright. And once you put them on, everything appears to be just what I said, just optimistic and having a good time and full of fun.
Tell me what Stewart Rahr's favorite Mets memory would be.
'86 World Series, the ball being hit and Buckner going through his legs, and then we won that 6th game, and then we went on to win the World Series. That was very simple. But the truth of the matter was I left in the 8th inning, Julie, because I didn't want to get stuck with the traffic. So therefore I heard it on the radio, and my son was very upset at that particular time.
Gets by Buckner, rounding third night. The Mets will win the ball game. The Mets win.
Kareem, congratulations. Enjoy it. Who will you be taking?
My wife.
Every month we hold a raffle showing our appreciation to the over 1,000 employees that we have here, mostly all Met fans because we're in Queens, obviously. So we have a drawing and a raffle, and we give away 2, 4, 6, whatever amount of tickets that we have, and the people are just thrilled about it, and I love doing it.
What is Stewart Rahr's message to the fans?
Oh, message to the fans is always root for the underdog. That's always been my motto. And sooner or later, the day arrives where the underdog becomes the champion. And that's what we've been always hoping, and we've seen that in the past with the Mets, and maybe this season will be the year.